You're Cordially Invited review. Okay, so I just watched You're Cordially Invited on Prime. It's a Will Ferrell, Reese Witherspoon comedy. Geraldine Viswanathan, I don't know if that's how you pronounce her last name or not, but she's someone to look out for. She's been killing it, and she's great in these roles, y'all. She is hilarious. She's a really good actress. She's the one to watch right now. Despite everybody else that's getting popular, that's big right now in her age group, I think she's the one to watch. Peyton Manning has a pretty good cameo in it as well, and all the cast is great, and the families and the family dynamics are awesome. I love the relationships that they have. I love the story arc. I love everybody's character arc. I think there are a lot of realistic relationships happening here, and overall, it's a pretty fun movie, so let's get to the breakdown. So, the good. Hilarious. Will Ferrell's a national treasure, not because of his range, but because he's Will Ferrell. You know, kind of like the way Jack Nicholson is Jack Nicholson or Clint Eastwood is Clint Eastwood. Will Ferrell is basically Will Ferrell in all of his movies. And that's okay because that's why we love him. And especially, you know, and I hate to say it, but R-rated sort of raunchy movies with vulgar language. He's just really good in that space because you don't expect it to be coming from him. But and the same thing can be said about Reese Witherspoon. Her being in this film just elevates the whole movie into this different space. And the two of them, you know, using the vulgar language and doing all these things that you're not used to seeing them do there, especially her, you know, it's sort of out of character for sort of how she usually plays. The bad, I would attribute the bad as being the same thing as the unclean, right? This movie isn't for everyone. Not everyone's going to be able to watch this because it is R-rated. There isn't any nudity in it, but there is a lot of vulgar language, and it's in the film for comedy, so you have to understand that going in. Like, all the vulgarity in the movie is there for the sake of comedy. So if you can get past that, you might be okay with it. You might not want your little kids to watch it, but your teenagers have heard it all before. But hey, that's up to you. If you're trying to raise your family right, don't let them watch this. But for an adult and for someone who isn't offended by language, it was fine for me. Everything else to me was great. I mean, I didn't have a problem with any other aspects of the movie at all. And again, like I said, the unclean, it's just the language. So You're Cordially Invited. It's streaming on Prime right now. It's a great midnight comedy. It's a great addition of both Will Ferrell and Reese Witherspoon's repertoire. And like I said, the young cast does exceptionally well, and you're going to really love the family dynamic, and it sticks to the Hollywood formula, so it's going to be recognizable without feeling like you've seen this particular movie before. Even though it is, you know, like I said, come on, let's be honest, it's formulaic. It's Save the Cat. I mean, it's just what Hollywood does, but I enjoyed it, and I recommend watching it, so You're Cordially Invited. Thanks for watching Chomp Flicks. Snoochie boochies.